in the pursuit of growing stronger, healthier vegetables like cauliflower, broccoli, and cabbage. Gardeners are constantly searching for natural ways to boost plant growth. With the right balance of nutrients, these plants can reach their full potential, providing larger yields and greater resistance to disease. Over the years, methods have emerged to make use of the plants themselves, creating a cycle of growth where nothing goes to waste. One such approach is making a specialized liquid fertilizer from the lower leaves of these very crops. It's a simple yet effective technique that has gained popularity among gardeners who are looking to enhance their vegetable growth while reducing waste. The process begins with a common task every gardener faces: removing the lower leaves of cabbage and cauliflower. As these plants grow, their lower leaves naturally wilt, turning yellow and falling closer to the soil. While these leaves are often removed to improve the plant's health, they hold within them the very nutrients that the plant needs. The act of trimming these lower leaves not only helps the plant, but can also improve air circulation around the base, reducing the risk of disease. Preventing leaves from touching the soil limits the chance of infections spreading through moisture and contact with the ground. It's a critical step in the life of these plants, and gardeners know the importance of doing it at the right time. But what if, instead of simply discarding these leaves, they could be transformed into something valuable? Once collected, the leaves are chopped into smaller pieces, preparing them for a second life. Instead of being discarded, they are placed into a container and combined with fully decomposed compost, another crucial component of healthy gardening. For every handful of leaves, an equal amount of compost is added. This mixture creates the foundation of a powerful liquid fertilizer, rich in the nutrients that these plants naturally contain. The compost further enriches the blend, adding organic matter and beneficial microorganisms that support plant growth. After the mixture is thoroughly combined, non-chlorinated water is added to the container, filling it almost to the top. It's important to note that chlorine, commonly found in tap water, can hinder the growth of beneficial bacteria and microbes. So using water without chlorine is essential to ensuring the mixture remains alive and effective. The container is then loosely covered, allowing air to circulate while keeping debris and pests out. The next step is to leave the mixture to sit in a shady spot for at least a week. During this time, the natural decomposition process begins, breaking down the leaves and releasing valuable nutrients into the water. The mixture is stirred occasionally to help distribute the nutrients evenly. What results from this process is a highly concentrated liquid fertilizer, created from the very leaves that once fed the plants. The transformation is simple but effective. After a week, the mixture is diluted by adding it to a 5-gallon bucket of water. This turns the concentrated mixture into a more manageable form, about 15 liters of liquid fertilizer ready to be applied to the garden. What makes this fertilizer so unique is its source. Because it's made from the leaves of cauliflower and cabbage, it carries a rich concentration of nutrients specific to these plants. This makes it especially beneficial for other plants in the same family, including broccoli and kale, but it's versatile enough to be used across the entire garden. Applying it every 15 days can result in healthier, stronger plants, leading to larger, more vibrant vegetables and greater resilience against pests and diseases. The method of creating liquid fertilizer from plant leaves is not only an effective gardening technique, but also a sustainable practice. It turns what would otherwise be discarded into a valuable resource,